Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Hey Lakers, as you know, the High School Musical is fast approaching.
So you better come see it. And me and Lily here are going to show you the magic that it takes to put on a musical at ILHS. Let's go.
I'm Riley, and I play Winifred the Woebegone, or Fred.
I'm Crew. I play Prince Dauntless, the Drab.
Hi, I'm McKenna, and my character is the Jester.
Fred, the Song of Love, because it's really interesting and it's fun to sing.
Mine is The Swamps of Home because it's funny and it's easy to sing. Favorite song is Fred because it's really upbeat.
I like my character because he's very stupid, also kind of smart, but acts really stupid in front of most people, which I think is really funny.
I like my character because she's funny, quirky, but she's like strong, but she's not really dumb, but she acts dumb. I like my character because she's funny and she can kind of do whatever she likes, and I kind of get to improv with what I get to do. We really enjoy Once Upon a Mattress also, and you should still come and see it.
Yes.
You should come see Once Upon a Mattress because it's very funny and upbeat.
Sadie, why should people come to the musical?
I love the musical so much, and I love everybody in it, and I'm actually going to be on stage, and I'm actually playing Prince Dauntless. It's not Crew, it's me.
I have been doing musicals since 2008, so however many years that is. This will be my 17th musical. And I enjoy the creative process of coming up with the dances and then watching the picture in my brain come to life on stage. Sometimes it's not always accurate, but it is sort of the same most of the time.
I picked this musical because we haven't done anything medieval since I've been here. This is my 6th musical, and I decided it was time. Also, it's really funny and just a fun show to be a part of. There's lots of fun characters. We have a queen and a king and a princess and a prince and a minstrel and a jester and a wizard. We have lots of knights and ladies in waiting. Just all sorts of fun characters that all make the story come together. First of all, you don't want to miss out, because every time someone misses out, I always hear them say, I wish I would have come to watch sooner because it's so much fun. This is also the story of the Princess and the Pea, but it's the true story. So think about the kind of comic relief that you would have in Shrek, how everything's kind of funny and maybe a little bit edgy. That's what our show is all about. So I hope that you can come see Once Upon a Mattress. I know we've been working really, really hard, and we love to have all of you in the audience and maybe on stage next year.
I'm Weston Campbell. I do the light show. That's what we like to call ourselves up top. We do a great job just making sure all the wonderful cast is seen. And this year I got the special opportunity to also do the Spanish panic dance for a scene, maybe 2 if I'm feeling generous.
I also work the lights in the light show. That's what we call ourselves. I like to run the spotlight and shine it on people.
Everybody should come to the musical. March 6th and 7th, be at the musical. Light show will show up. You need to as well.
And now you have seen what it takes to make our musical, Once Upon a Mattress, actually happen.
Make sure you show up March 6th and 7th at 7:30 to see me, Lady Larkin, and Alyssa, Queen Agravain, up on stage along with the rest of the cast and crew.
Lakers, have you ever wondered what goes into calling a snow day? Well, we'll break it down for you.
We interviewed Dr. Underwood to get a better understanding of what all goes into making a snow day. But me personally, I love snow days.
So there are a lot of variables that go into making the decision to cancel school. We usually start evaluating roads around 4:30, 4:45 in the morning. Our transportation director, Pat Smith, and I are in contact at that time. And we also are in contact with other school districts around just to kind of get a feel for what the weather looks like in different areas. And we also contact local law enforcement if it's really bad out. I just want everyone to understand that our district covers 125 square miles, and we have townships, county, and state plow trucks that are out and about. So conditions may look way different on one side of our district versus the other. And so we try to make a decision based on totality of safety for everyone. If our buses can safely travel, then we have school. If you're a driver and your parents don't think it's safe for you to drive, we encourage you to either find another way to school, to ride the bus, or if you haven't missed a bunch of school, then that's a situation where your parents would be able to make that decision and keep you home. The absolute latest is 6 a.m., but we try to make the decision by 5:30. Everyone in the county used to kind of use -20 wind chill as kind of our limit, and we also wanted it to also have negative actual temperatures as well. Some of the other districts have changed that number a little bit, so I know it's probably been confusing for folks this year because of that. Other districts may have closed when we stayed open. But one of the major factors that I think sets us apart from, like, let's say, a Bell Fountain, is that Bell Fountain has lots of walkers who walk up to a mile to school, and we don't have walkers because our school is located out in the country. We do understand that kids have to wait at bus stops, but we realize that that's minimal compared to some of those other districts. It used to be just a set 5 days. Now we're technically on hours. However, our staff still has a certain amount of contracted days. So basically after the 5th cancellation day, we will make up days 6, 7, and 8 online. And then if we would get to a 9th day, we would have to make those days up in person. But one thing I hear on social media all the time is that we make our decision to close or to not close based on how many days we've already missed. And some folks even say that our funding is based on the amount of closures we have, and that is simply not true. If we've missed 19 days and it's bad enough that we need to cancel, we're still going to cancel. Our funding is in no way tied to that. So I just want to clear that up for folks who don't understand that.
Well, Lakers, there you have it. That's what goes into making a snow day or a 2-hour delay.
Lakers, this video is a contribute to 2 very important ladies that are retiring this year.
And this is to show our appreciation for them.
I'm Mrs. Keekins, I'm the guidance secretary here at the high school.
Mrs. Beal, I'm the high school secretary to the principal.
Mrs. Keegan and I go way back to the middle school. When my wife and I first met at the middle school, Mrs. Keekins was vital in getting a video for us to play at our wedding. So it'd be hard to replace Mrs. Keekins. I don't know what we're going to do without her. Beal, I say it all the time, she runs the school, not me. I'm just the pretty face behind the school, but she does everything for me. She keeps me on track. She runs the calendars.
I have been here 20 years.
Have we ever been away from here? Because we went to school here and we graduated together. We just can't seem to separate ourselves. We did other things, but we managed to float back here.
Mrs. Keekins really is the glue to the guidance office. She's the one who keeps me and Mr. Tuttle in line. She keeps us on track. She tells me when I'm goofing off too much. But really, she just is the absolute best. We're going to miss her so much. We always call her the wizard because she just knows the answers to everything and is just so good at making us look good, making our jobs really easy. And so we're going to miss her so much.
A lot of times people think secretaries just sit at their desk and answer the phone, and way more than that. You're dealing with all of the calls in from parents for absences and getting all of the student announcements together, or a large part of them, because all the teachers send their announcements to me and then I get them ready and send them on to journalism. All of the different community activities, when people come in, we have to get things prepared. It's a catch-all position that you just do whatever needs to be done.
We've got these 2 ladies that are retiring from us this year, Mrs. Beal and Mrs. Keekins. Front office, one of our front office secretaries, and then of course Mrs. Keekins is our secretary and guidance. I was told by a wise old man years and years ago when I started, the two most important people in a school system are the custodians and the secretaries. And so basically that's because they run the show. And with these two ladies, that's not far from the truth. Mrs. Keekins, near and dear to my heart because we've worked so closely, because she knows so much about our system, and she can go in there and do things that I will never be able to do.
I'm the guidance secretary, so I answer to the guidance counselors. Try to keep guidance running smoothly. Students, I try to keep the lobby area copacetic and everybody happy. I do grades, run the transcripts, GPAs, things like that. It's a lot of things that people just wouldn't think of that are behind the scenes that we do. It's hard to even kind of pinpoint it down.
Hey, just want to say congratulations, and you did it, girls. I'm so proud. Just want to take this a moment to congratulate you both and tell you how happy I am for you. We'll definitely miss you. The offices won't be the same. Love you both.
My least favorite thing is probably the telephone because it rings all day long. I think when we were in school, our parents didn't call all the time for all different things and take us out of school for this and that and the other. If we didn't go to school, we didn't know what was going on.
He said that things that have changed over time. Respect is a lot different than what it used to be.
Great staff to work with.
I've just had the ability to work with some really great people. Had the ability to be challenged, which I've enjoyed. Hope as I look back, I hope that I've made a difference somewhere along the way.
It's been a privilege to work here, to be able to come back to my alma mater and feel like I've contributed over the last 20 years and done my best for the school. Wish luck to the next person. Maybe they'll stay for 20 years too.
It became alert, and I think it was startled a little bit. I didn't have a good enough grip on it, and so it kind of, attacked my face a little bit. Well, in the night, I had a really bad dream about it, and I could have sworn, now as I think back, that thing had a Raiders jersey on it.
Alrighty.
This, okay? So, I'm serious. Just don't trip getting off the bus.
Yep, come on, man. We're recording, dude. Come on, man.
So anyway. Stop. Meow, 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 meow. You're gonna scare the bejeebies out of me.
She's gonna kill me. Hello.
How much you love the bus ride.